Rhode Island. Senator, thank you so much for being here. And again, thanks for your leadership right now.
Thank you, Sam. It's terrific to be with you, and I'm eager to do whatever I can to help you guys win these two special elections. I think, when you're looking at Florida, there are a lot of people in Florida who are on Social Security. And the idea that these little muskrats have gotten into Social Security and are messing around with the data systems, the simple way to explain this is Republicans have never liked Social Security, but Americans love Social Security, so they have to lie and say that they're not going to touch Social Security. But then they say that Social Security is riddled with fraud. Well, that's false. Social Security is not riddled with fraud. So why are they saying that? They're saying that it's a Ponzi scheme. That's false too. So why are they saying that? They've got a cabinet member who is saying that an interruption of Social Security benefits is actually a good thing because it will smoke out the fraud when people complain, which is nuts. But why would they be saying that? They're saying all these things because they want to discredit Social Security. And at the same time, they send in these muskrats, tech bros, private equity people, and they're doing their very best to actually wreck Social Security, disrupt its operations, create that interruption of benefits that then allows Trump to come rushing back in with Musk and say, oh, look, just like we told you, Social Security failed, and we're going to fix it with our tech bros and with our private equity folks. And the great Republican goal to break Social Security and privatize it gets achieved. So there's a really strong message that's available there for seniors in Florida. And here's another one. If you run into somebody who's not sure how they're going to vote, ask them how their property insurance looks. Ask them about their homeowners insurance, because Florida's in a full-blown homeowners insurance crisis. It's got the highest rates in the country. It's got a phony baloney backstop state-backed insurance entity. It's got a dozen small insurance companies that have gone bust. It's got the big ones who've left, and prices are through the roof and going no place but up. So people are wildly dissatisfied with that. And there's a reason for all of that happening. The reason for all that happening is that Republicans in Florida have signed on with the fossil fuel industry, and they're taking their money. Florida does not produce a lot of oil. Florida does not produce a lot of natural gas. This is out-of-state money coming into Florida, taking over the Republican Party, and turning it into a climate denial operation that is causing this effect. Property insurance is going through the roof because climate risk is now so unpredictable in Florida as the Gulf turns into a cauldron for hurricanes and the Keys turn into jacuzzi-style temperatures and Sarasota stinks from the red tide. All of this is part of the fossil fuel industry's corruption of Republican politics in Rhode Island, so in Florida. So if people are worried about their property insurance, and I have yet to meet a Floridian who is not pissed off about their homeowners insurance. When you meet those people, let them know if you want to fix the homeowners insurance nightmare in Florida, you got to throw the bums out. There's no other way. Throw the bums out. They're bought and paid for by the fossil fuel industry. So what you guys are going to be doing in the next couple of days as we close in on the election is going to be so important. You know, feet on the ground, knocking on the doors, making sure that people are hearing from us, and knowing that they don't have to put up with what they see in Washington. Because I'll tell you, there are an awful lot of people who voted for Trump in Florida who are now really concerned about what they voted for, because this is not what they voted for. So thanks for letting me on for a bit to encourage you. I'm really, really excited about the potential for Florida. And don't forget, the muskrats breaking Social Security and the political establishment in Florida wrecking your homeowners insurance are things that can get through to people, because it really goes to the core economic basis for a good life in Florida. So thanks for having me on.
Thank you so much, Senator, for being here. Really appreciate it.